It's time for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Brood Awakening Coffee, with 3 locations to serve you. Baxter Regional Medical Center lobby, Highway 62 412 at Balmer Boulevard, and the Walmart East Plaza. And now, Down on the Corner.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas and Southern Missouri. It is Tuesday, July 24th, 2018. It is 7 a.m. and we have another beautiful day in store for North Arkansas, Southern Missouri.
It is a beautiful day out.
Cooler temps, lower humidity. I mean, it's still summer, and we're still going to see 90, 92 degrees, but still.
I'm ready for this weather, though.
I like it. You know, the lower humidity, that high pressure came in from Canada. Thank you so much. In fact, when I got up to take Pepper out for his potty break at 5:25 this morning, I thought, ooh, this is so nice.
So that's what's nice. I got the doggy door. They can come and go
They
as
come
they
and go
need
as they
to.
want. I took him about 5:25, 5:30, and I thought, well, I'm going to turn on that little attic fan for a while and air the house out. And, you know, it brought it down.
I bet it feel good.
Oh,
I like them attic fans.
Yeah, especially in the fall of the year. You know, if it's like 55 to 60 degrees and the house is like 76 or so, you can bring that temperature down and be comfortable without paying all the money out to all the gas companies and electric companies, you know. Anyway,
it's going to be a beautiful day, though.
It is. A little bit warmer today. Get to the weather here in just a minute. But now I need to tell you about Brood Awakening Coffee, the best coffee in town, right?
It is. I drink it in the wintertime, but I can't.
You're not a hot coffee drinker in the summer.
I just can't do it. Wintertime, it's chilly outside. I'll drink a cup of coffee. Of course, your coffee, man, you're bouncing off the walls. But
yeah. Brood Awakening Coffee, 3 locations to serve you, as you heard in the introduction. Balmer Boulevard, Baxter Regional Medical Center's lobby, and of course 62 East Plaza, out by Anytime Fitness. I stopped by. The first time I got coffee at the hospital was yesterday from Brood Awakening.
Really?
Yep. Right there in the main entrance lobby, right there.
That's got to be a good one for him, though.
Yeah, that's a good one. So be sure to check it out. If you're visiting the area and run out of coffee, check out Brood Awakening. And it's the best coffee in town. By the way, welcome to our visitors. I know it's it's getting late in July, and this is kind of the last-ditch effort for our family vacations because, you know,
still got a lot going through, though.
Well, I've got 2 nephews in Lebanon, Tennessee, over at Cumberland University at band camp right now.
I think we still got a baseball tournament coming next month or something.
We've got a World Series coming in.
Yeah, World Series.
Somewhere around the 9th of August, So anyway, this may be one of the last-ditch efforts for family vacations. They normally get them in around Memorial Day, between that and the 4th, but yeah, maybe Dad or Mom or both of them had a week off, so they come down and do some camping around the lakes and rivers. Want to welcome our visitors to the Twin Lakes area. Hope you have a great time and enjoy the Twin Lakes area along with Southern Missouri. And of course, Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer each and every day. Roller Funeral Homes across the state of Arkansas when the need arises. Be sure to choose Roller Funeral Homes with all our respect. I'm impressed with the amount of professionalism that these people bring out. It's just unbelievable, the professionalism and just how well they can handle your situation. So
the whole family and everybody that's there are just amazing people. I mean, they're driven to do what they do.
Yeah, they really are. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring the morning prayer. Let's pause now for our morning prayer. Heavenly Father, 49 years ago today, the greatest achievement of man was accomplished. The astronauts of Apollo 11 landed on the moon, walked on the moon, and came home safely. People around the world were cheering the United States astronauts as well as all of us at home. And for a week, we were all united, but racial violence, Vietnam, several assassinations took place in that area. Yet we came through it, and then with Watergate to follow. Lord, I believe if we as Christians stand firm, take the heat from opposition, your ways will prevail. My prayer today, Lord, is you help us continue to lovingly battle things in our society that go against your will and your commands. And that's my prayer today. Amen.
Amen.
Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas bring morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
Now,
weather-wise, we've got the weather coming up, brought to you by Greg's Farm Services, and we need to tell you about this big event coming up on August 11th. Scooter?
Be right back.
Here comes Greg's Wildlife Expo, Saturday, August 11th, Baxter County Fairgrounds, Mountain Home. Wildlife conservation and fun for everybody. Johnny Morris Wonders of Wildlife in Springfield will have live animals and more. Kids under 16 compete for prizes at the First Security Bank Archery Competition, and you can try digital hunting at the DHF Archery Exhibit. Hunting, fishing, artwork, outdoor living, it's all here, and it's all free.
On the farm or around the home, GregFarmServices.com.
Greg's Farm Services on the farm, around the home, in the community. Greg's Farm Services brings you the morning weather each and every day. We'll check out those store specials. The Husqvarna fall preseason sale continues at the Outdoor Power Shop. You can call them at 481-5226, Highway 126 North in Gassville, Arkansas. Better hurry, the Spirit of 76 sale is going to be ending a week from today on July 31st. It's through the month of July. So be sure to check out the 24% savings there. Need a new hat? 20% off all hats in stock. They have LD 44 fogger spray for $13.99 now available. Great savings on great products at Greg's Farm Services now going on through the end of July. And then of course there's the promo that you just saw on Greg's Wildlife Expo coming up on August 11th. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a pretty good event.
It would be. I think I'm gonna try to attend.
Yep.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah. That Johnny Morris's Wonder of Wildlife, we saw that building when I went up to the Springfield Cardinals game on July 4th. And it's going to be worth it. I mean, they're going to have a lot of vendors and a lot of things coming up, but it's going to be
a fun event.
It'll be a fun event. So Greg's Farm Services brings you the morning weather each and every day on the farm, around the home, in the community. Greg's Farm Services, where we have right now in Mountain Home 67. Yes, it's July 24th and we have 67 degrees.
Quit jinxing it. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Be quiet.
Yeah. Mountain Home, Harrison, and Hardy all checking in at 67 degrees. Mountain View at 63. Boy, wouldn't you like to have a tent and a campfire along the river down there somewhere?
I'm about to say, this is beautiful camping weather right now.
63 in Mountain View, 65 at Yellville, 63 at Marshall, 67 in Calico Rock. Around the region, St. Louis at 65, Poplar Bluff at 66, same at Branson, 68 at West Plains, and 55 in Watford City, North Dakota. To put that in contrast to where my son lives up there, son and daughter-in-law. And so, wow, nice.
Surprised to see Calico Rock at 67 or Marshall 63. You think that river would kind of help cool the air down around there, but
see, hot air rises and Calico's up on that bluff.
Yeah.
And so that cold air kind of sinks on the river. We do have the severe outlook is to our west. Take a quick look at this from Rapid City, North Dakota, North Platte, South Dakota. Is that right? Am I correct there? Sioux Falls, South Dakota, North Platte. Must be Nebraska. I don't know. Where's North Platte? What state?
I don't know. Never heard of North Platte.
Maybe Nebraska. Cheyenne, Wyoming, all the way through Denver, down to Trinidad, down to Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's out to our west. But anyway, we'll learn our geography here between now and tomorrow. Try to figure out, I think it's North Platte, Nebraska. Anyway, that's the severe threat for the day. As you can see on the radar, Arkansas, Missouri is basically clear. We do have some showers in Texas, just a hint in Oklahoma, and most of it in New Mexico right now. Little bit in Nebraska and Kansas, but not much going on around the region. Other shower activity in South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, all the way up in New England area, all the way up into northern New York, which will not affect us here at home at all. So we're going to check, can't even talk today. I'm going to check that north. Take 3. I'm going to check the Little Rock stop. I finally got it out there, Scooter. One of them does a Monday out of Tuesday. Well, come on, computer. There we go. There's the Little Rock radar. You can see they've got that intensity cranked up pretty hot right now. And so basically nothing hitting the ground in Arkansas. Your highway 62, 412 east-west is clear. 65 north-south Branson, Little Rock. Highway 167, 67 going to Batesville and Poplar Bluff in good shape. Highway 63 around Jonesboro out of West Plains looks good. Interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, and 555 in Arkansas. In good shape as we speak. Great day to travel. And so if you're visiting the area, you want to look around, it'll be a great day. It's going to be low humidity and looks like it's going to be rain free. Southwest Missouri, we'll check it from Tulsa, Joplin, Springfield on I-44. It looks like a little bit north of Joplin. Like I say, it may not be hitting the ground because they got the radars just cranked up really, really high. Looking for some type of precip. I-44 towards Springfield and Lebanon in good shape. Kansas City, I-70 to Columbia. Looks good to me right there. St. Louis coming up. I-70 east, Vandalia, Effingham. I-64, Mount Vernon, Illinois. You see Interstate 55 coming into St. Louis. It's in good shape as well. I think we got a rain chance, though, coming up, Scooter.
Do we?
Yeah, let's take a
look. I was going to say this, though. North Platte has a population of 24,110, and it is in Nebraska.
Okay. The way they had it on that map looked like it kind of stretched up into South Dakota, but I thought North Platte was in Nebraska.
It's in Nebraska.
Yep. Geography lesson for the day. And our forecast. High today of 90, Wednesday 92, same on Thursday. Friday we have we have some showers that could move through Thursday night that bring our high down to about 88 degrees. On Saturday, a high of 84. That's when the stronger chances of showers comes in. We got a 50% chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. And let's see, Saturday night that continues. Yeah, it continues throughout the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, chance of rain.
Rain.
Speaking of rain, I'm glad you brought that up.
No.
From the Arkansas Forestry Commission, as of 7/23, the burn ban in Arkansas has been reevaluated. We've got some southern counties now, and I'm going to put my glasses on to read what these are. It looks like Lafayette County, Columbia, and Ouachita County in south central Arkansas now under a burn ban. In east central Arkansas, we have Monroe and Lee County. As you can see on the screen, those counties in red are the burn ban. Those counties in green are not in the burn ban. We do have the wildfire danger screen here, which basically stays the same from Clay County, northeast Arkansas, through the middle part of the state. Most of the northern counties in Arkansas are not included, as well as the southeast. I don't understand that risk, because you're looking at that, and you've got the Mississippi River Valley.
Yeah.
You know, Mississippi County, Crittenden County, Lee County, Phillips County. That's the Mississippi River Valley. And so you've got the wildfire danger. So I don't, most of that's Delta crops. You got your soybeans, your cotton, your corn.
Well, if that
rice.
Stuff's dry, it can burn. And
I
when
reckon
it burns,
it can.
It'll go.
Yeah. But with all the rice fields over there, I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, checking the drought monitor for Arkansas, we're still in a DO and a D1. Baxter County split 50-50 between abnormally dry and moderate dry in Baxter County. You can see the northern tier of counties there, all the way over to Clay County and back over to the west, Washington counties there. Southern part of the state has a D2. That's where the burn ban is located. You'll see the severe drought down there, with basically moderate drought conditions throughout the state of Arkansas. State of Missouri, I'm going to refresh this again while we're on the screen just to see if it'll refresh. This says of July 19th, which was last Thursday. They have a D3 extreme drought in the northern part, north of the Missouri River, which is north of I-70, goes all the way to the Iowa line. So the northern part of Missouri is really hurting. I think the governor has declared some type of proclamation that brings in some monies to help the farmers feed cattle up in there because of the dry conditions. And what were you saying about the hay, or was it Bob yesterday?
It was Bob that was talking about the hay, that they've got, I guess, about half of what they...
Yeah, they got one cut. In a good season, I've actually heard of people cutting 3 times for hay.
Oh, yeah.
You get 3 cuts, it's going to be a good season. You got plenty of hay in the barn all the way through probably late February, March of the next season.
You know what that's going to do with the hay prices, which is going to make it tough for everybody.
I've heard some of them round bales going for as much as $100 a bale.
Yeah.
So, drought monitor Missouri doesn't look good. They need some rain. Hope that rain comes through the northern part of Missouri when it comes down to us over the weekend. All right, what else haven't we covered yet? We've got community calendar brought to you by Affordable Housing, 741-2883. This is the, no pun intended, the dry time. Talk about a drought. Well, let me bring up the Christian Academy here. Mount Home Christian Academy, we have, as you see the little sign in front of me, now enrolling PK3 and K4, Mount Home Christian Academy. You have affordable tuition starting at $265 a month. They use the Abeka curriculum, small class sizes, faith-based early reading education. Mount Home Christian Academy takes no government funding, teaches no Common Core. Mount Home Christian Academy just off the bypass at the new 16th Street, is it right there? Right across from Mount Home Baptist Church. And so If you want a good alternative for your children, PK3 and K4 all the way through high school, check out Mountain Christian Academy, 424-6622. You got one?
Yeah, OFA football is doing their skills camp this weekend, this Saturday actually. It's a free camp for all kids to go, and they get to learn some basic in football and fundamentals, and it's just kind of a good time and have some fun. 3rd and 4th grade will be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., and 5th and 6th grade will be from noon to 2, and it'll be at the high school Bomber Field. So it'll be a lot of fun. Just show up. No need to register. Show up and have some fun.
You bet. The Global Leadership Summit takes place August 9th and 10th right here in Mountain Home at Christ Community Church. They're at Site 103. That's back behind Baxter Theater. They're over there. You can register today, experience this event in this region. It's a satellite feed across the country. Like 400,000 people will join on this project. Register your team at willowcreek.com/summit. You can call 800-570-9812 or call Jesse Carosio locally at 870-321-5545. The Global Leadership Summit from Willow Creek out of Chicago. Let's see. Danny Meyer, restaurateur, Time Magazine's 100 Most Influential People, will be one of the guest speakers. And John C. Maxwell, leadership expert, best-selling author and coach. Rory Vanden, best-selling author, co-founder of Southwestern Consulting. All kinds of great leadership opportunities through the Global Leadership Summit. Christ Community Church here in Mountain Home. Once again, you can call Jesse Carosio at 321-5545 or email him at carosioj@hotmail.com. That it?
That's it.
All
This community calendar is brought to you by Affordable Housing. If you're not happy with your rent, looking for something different, give them a call, 741-2883.
And with that, going to take a quick break. Going to be visiting with Lana. Carrie and Christine, is that right? Carrie and Christine here about Lana. So quick break. Be right back.
Hello, I'm Charles Ferguson. Here at Mountain View Chevrolet, we still do business the old-fashioned way with honesty and integrity. And we have a good inventory of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs from large to small. Our service department has all GM certified technicians, and our friendly salespeople are ready and eager to fit a car truck to your needs in a price range you can afford. We also have a lot full of pre-owned cars and trucks, program and new car trade-ins to choose from. So come see us at Mountain View Chevrolet.
Do you ever feel like your butt's dragging and you could really use a lift? Ozark Diesel Off-Road. Ozark Diesel Off-Road has been installing lifts for over 25 years. They specialize in all your off-road vehicle needs, from general repairs such as engine diagnostics, clutch and brake repair, to custom fabrication like axle gears and lockers, leveling and suspension kits, and everything in between. So if your vehicle could really use a lift, head to Ozark Diesel Off-Road, located at 5051 Highway 62 East, or give them a call at 870-425-LIFT.
Our old burger was only 7 ounces, but now it's 8 with brioche bun and pickles. Comes with its own steak knife, it's really that big. Your best competition is always yourself. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. We're focused on one thing, burgers, ribs, fajitas. Just that one thing, burgers, ribs, and fajitas. We're reeling in our menu because it got out of hand. We had a moment of self-actualization. Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back. Oh, baby, Chili's is back, baby, back, baby, back.
Why would I recommend Hospice the Ozarks? Because I know the people that work there, I know their hearts, and I know that their desire is to help people with the suffering and the anxiety and the things that can come with either terminal diagnosis or a terminal condition. We want them to have a peace of heart and to have a comfort and to know that someone's there to help them through that so they can enjoy the time that they have.
Hi, I'm Ricky with Arch Trash Pickup. If anybody needs trash service in the area, please give us a call. Arch Trash Service is veteran owned, and I've been in the local area resident for over 20 years. I'll provide a better service than the other guys, and even provide front door service trash pickup for those that aren't able to take their trash to the curb. We'll also pick up almost anything and even provide free recycling. I am Ricky with Arch Trash Pickup. And please give me a call for all your trash service needs.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
If you want the best breakfast or lunch in the Twin Lakes area, then you've got to come to the Old Time Restaurant. Voted the best breakfast and lunch for 2011, the Old Time Restaurant not only gives you the Southern hospitality right when you walk in the door, they also offer scrumptious breakfast options to curb that early morning appetite. Or stop in later in the day for a tasty sandwich, salad, or a daily special. If a sweet tooth is your guilty pleasure, you can't go wrong with the Pie Lady cooking out over 30 different types of pies. That's the Old Time Restaurant located on the square in Mountain Home.
With a large showroom. Oh, come up at 7:21. Boy, that Old Time Restaurant ad looks really good. I had lunch down there. I had the special.
Everybody's sitting there hungry, and then I got to play that.
And then you show that ad. Thank you, Scooter. Oh, Christine and Carrie are here with Ray, Lana, and Hunter, and we're going to talk a little bit about Ray, Lana. Let me see if I can find some stuff. Is there a Facebook page I can pull up?
Yep, Rhea, Lana's a Mountain Home.
Let's see here. I think I had that. There it is right there. All right, experience Ray, Lana difference. Consign shop, join the team. There you go. There's a Facebook page. Can we throw that up for a minute there?
Yep.
Then we have the back to school and fall and winter. This is July 28th through August 3rd. Let me bring this up. There's another community calendar thing right there, Scooter. Tell us a little bit about Ray, Lana, and how all of this works. Because back when we were on Mountain Talk Radio, a guy, Ray, Lana they were attacking her for some about labor practices, and so which she overcame. And we actually talked with her live on the air by telephone on a phone patch one day. But just tell us what Ray, Lana is and just the history behind it and what you do.
Well, Rhea, Lana's is a twice-a-year children's consignment event. And we are over 20 years old. I think it's 21 now. And Rhea, Lana started in Conway, Arkansas.
That's right, yeah.
She had... her husband had been in oil, and then he went into ministry, and oil money does not necessarily equate back into ministry monies. And so she didn't want to yard sale her cute little clothes, and so she gathered 11 friends. It was invite only, and 3 racks of clothes in her living room. And that's kind of how Rhea, Lana was born. She invited some people to bring their things, and it's just kind of grown from there. 11 years ago this spring, I was a mom-to-be. We lived in Conway. Wes and I lived there. And I went and shopped and bought a cute little duck onesie for Stone, who was not born yet. And so I was addicted because the way the model is volunteers. If you volunteer, you get to shop early. And the more you volunteer, the earlier you get to shop. And so I was hooked. And so I thought this would be a great thing to bring back to Mountain Home. I was born and raised here. My family was still here, and thought this would be fantastic for Mountain Home. Yeah. And so in October of 2010, Rhea, Lana agreed that Mountain Home would be a good place to launch a franchise, and she sold me the franchise. And Hunter was 8 months old when we bought Rhea, Lana. And then we moved back in the spring of 12 on his 2nd birthday.
Really?
So, and this event that we are in the middle of right now, or getting ready to start, is our 16th event.
Really?
So yes, we like volunteers, and then you can consign your things. Our hashtag right now is Moms Helping Moms. Yeah. And that's really how our franchise works, is that, moms can make money. They can sell their things that their kids have just barely worn. I actually bought the shirt that Hunter's wearing in the spring from Rhea, Lana, so it put money back into a mom's pocket and saved me some money on his clothes. And Christina has twins, and she was a mom-to-be 5 years ago,
Yes, that was my first experience with Lana, the half-price sale. I was kind of addicted after that because I'm always looking for a bargain. So, and then I started volunteering. I volunteered for 4 years. I think I've been a super mom for the last 3 years maybe. Totally worth it. I get some great deals for 3 kids. Trying to clothe them, it can be expensive, and I make money and spend all that I make, but it evens out, so it works out.
Yeah, all in all, though, in the end, the kids come out the winners because they've got nice clothes at good prices.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
My friend Emily says that it's like renting clothes with a down deposit.
Yeah.
So you buy your clothes and they wear them. My children are pretty gentle on clothes. I know some are not, but we try to take things only in like new condition.
Yeah.
And then they wear them for the season and then turn around and resell it again. So I think I paid maybe $4 for that shirt. So.
Huh. And clothes are so inexpensive at some of the shops, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember the days, Dad, I need a new pair of jeans. Okay, let's go down, out here on the east end of town. $75. And my old saying back in those days were $75. Last time I spent that kind of money on anything, I put license plates on it and drove it for 2 years, you know.
Stone is beginning to make that leap from children's clothes to junior clothes. And
Yeah.
now I've been really encouraging mothers with older boys to consign because we
Yeah.
walked into American Eagle and I had sticker shock
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
from
yeah.
what Oshkosh or Old Navy is to now American Eagle. And
What are they, $90 to $100 now?
the shirt that he wanted for the Valentine's dance was $50. I told him no. Yeah. One shirt that he would wear maybe 5 times to the Valentine's dance and to church a handful of times.
That hurts to think.
I know. It made me want to cry.
You know, in fact, what is it, Abercrombie, they have the bleach burn jeans with the holes in them.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the mall in Fairview Heights, Illinois, and they were like $90, and they've already got the holes.
My mama is one of my main checker-inners.
Yeah.
Because we check in, the way we work is starting tomorrow. We moved in yesterday at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
And we're unboxing all the things that we have a check-in in Harrison, and then we do VIP where we do the work for people. And then tomorrow, the people that do their own will start bringing it in and checking it in. And so mama has to ask, okay, so did you buy this with the holes in it, or did you put the holes in yourself?
Really?
Mm-hmm, because some of them it's kind of hard to tell.
Yes, it is.
So, anyway. But it's a lot of fun. We have a great time.
Can people donate clothes to this?
Well, they can consign. If you consign, you make 70% of your sales, and we are looking to be the largest we've ever been. People keep saying, well, what are you going to do when you outgrow the fairgrounds? Because we were just in the education building, and a couple of years ago we spread to the commercial building, so we're in 2 buildings. And this sale, it's looking like we're going to find out what happens when we outgrow the building, because it looks like we're going to hit our maximum, and I'm going to have to cut off the database a little early. So we're not sure exactly when that will be. We kind of have a magic number of 56,000 items. And
56,000 items.
Mm-hmm. We have 48,000 items entered right now. We had almost 10,000 things entered yesterday. So. Mm-hmm.
This is not just a little fly-by-night garage sale, is it?
No, it's not. No. No, it's big, and it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. That's why I keep coming back every year. I encouraged one of my fellow teacher friends to consign in the spring, and like every day she would come to me so excited. Look, I've made this much, and I found all these deals. And I mean, it's just a great way to kind of, I feel, give back to the community, because we're all working together, you know, for our kids, helping save money. You get to make money in the process, and then you get to interact with some really great people. I mean, I've made some really great friends from Lana over the years. So
I always say it feels like the first day of school, because like in my day-to-day life, I don't get to see Christina and a lot of the great people that help are the heartbeat of Lana, because Lana is more than just kids' clothes.
Yeah.
It's a relationship, and we have a lot of fun, and I am a very strong believer that this is a God-breathed business, because he's in it, and I feel like we have been praying that the temperature's down since
There
the
you go.
commercial building
Thank
is
you
not.
for doing that.
Yes.
Yes, you can thank Ray Lana for the temperatures because we've been praying hard it
Yeah.
wouldn't be super hot
Yes.
during that week. So
Because the commercial building's not air conditioned, and we work hard to make it a pleasant shopping environment.
Yep.
But we have to take care of all of our hardworking fellas that helped pack everything in. I have a good group of guys and gals that.
Yeah, I was going to say dads volunteer too. So
That's good.
We have some great.
I had no
dads.
idea, and you got 56,000 items already, and is that your cutoff point?
That's the cutoff point. We're at 48 right now, so there's still some room if you want to consign. Today I have string tags and pins, safety pins at the fairgrounds, and we'll be there about a little after 8. And
So how do you each item is entered into the computer?
we have an app. We have a Rhea Lana's app that you can just bring up on your phone, and you can voice enter. And you can just enter all your
How do you
things.
keep track of 56,000 pieces of clothing that come in from so many different people?
Well, Rhea Lana's married to a technical guru, and so he created a barcoding system. So every item is individually barcoded. And in the app and on the website, you can actually watch your sales live. So the moment that Christina sells one of Sadie's little shirts or one of Hunter's shirts, we can see what sold and how much money is going to be in my check come August 5th.
Wow.
And it's by the second. So
Really?
that refresh button.
you can refresh it, and it's nice to see when your sales go up. So
Wow.
So
But now, okay, dumb question of the day. Everybody gets at least one dumb question. Let's say that I have 3 bags of leftover clothes. My kids are grown, but I've got clothes that'll fit a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, something like that. I just rather give them away. I mean, they're in good shape, clean, all this. Can they not just give them to y'all and let y'all just take the sale? I mean, when it's not about the money?
Well, I prefer to let you have your money.
Really?
Because clothes aren't cheap.
Yeah.
But actually, we've never really had that quite happen.
Really?
that could be like a VIP situation where you still make 40%, I believe, 45% of your sales. And then at the end, you can choose to donate all your stuff that didn't sell.
Yeah.
And Carrie's really good about pairing with different organizations in the community that need clothing donations that normally donate it to families in need in the community.
Especially in wintertime, you have, house fire or something like that. Just scares me to death, but it does happen. But
This time we're donating to several people. This time we're donating to the Call.
yeah,
And Amanda Thornton has an organization in Calico that we're going to donate to. We're donating to Christian Clothing Exchange. And so we're donating to several different places this time.
wow.
So it's a lot of fun. And so we'll open Saturday is our pre-sale for our
On the 28th.
the 28th is our pre-sale, and our super moms are the ones that volunteer 3 shifts, and they get to shop at 8. 2 shifts shop at 10. 1 shift shops at noon, and our consigners then get to shop early. They get to shop at 2. And mom to bees, we have a pass that they can go onto the website and register for, and they get to shop at 4. And then our Facebook friends and anybody with a paper pass gets in at 5. And then we open to the public Sunday at noon. And so, and then at the end, we sort everything back out to consigner by the barcode.
Yeah.
And then Sunday they can, if they choose to donate, we are happy to mail their check. Or if they want to come pick up their unsold things, they pick up on Sunday and they're checked also.
Wow, interesting.
And this in June, we went to our annual franchise conference in Oklahoma City, and we won quite a few awards about our sales and how many items we had, how much we sold, and in our business statistics, we're the 6th top consigner payout or consigner check. Our average consigner check in the spring was over $400.
Wow.
And you also, didn't you get an award for the least amount of items lost as well?
We guarantee our things against loss and theft. And so we have a very good checks and balance system.
Apparently.
And it's also called a Great Daddy that walks around and gives people suckers, and helps keep eyes on things and stuff.
Yeah, well, 56,000 pieces of clothing,
I think we paid out under $30 for lost items in the spring. And so
that's a pretty accurate inventory control with that time measure. 7:34. Need to take a break. Visiting with Ray, Lana, Carrie Stone, and Christine. Did I get it right, Christine? Is that right?
Christina, yes.
Christina. More to come. Be right back. Of over 13,000 square feet, the Furniture Depot is your local choice for quality name brand furniture at prices anyone can afford. They carry a great selection of catnapper recliners, power recliners with lumbar support, and lift chairs. Check out Furniture Depot's variety of living room and dining room sets in various styles and designs. And don't forget about their mattress gallery featuring Serta, Symbol mattresses, and adjustable beds. Family owned and operated, that's Furniture Depot, located in the Ozark Shopping Center in Mountain Home. Nemus Pizza in Gassville, Arkansas is your home for national and international award-winning pizza. Nemus Pizza offers artisan-made award-winning pizza with only the freshest and finest of ingredients. Each pizza is made from scratch and hand-tossed at the time you place your order. And also check out their calzone strombolis, an oven-baked folded pizza stuffed with your choice of meat. Sauce can be on the side or included inside at your request. Nemus Pizza in Gassville, Arkansas, your home for award-winning pizza.
Do you know where your money goes when you give to charity? At the Salvation Army, 85 cents of every dollar stays to help those in need in our local community. Hi, I'm Captain Spaulding. The money we raise help people in the surrounding 5 counties, including Baxter, Marion, Sharp, Izzard, and Fulton. You can help by donating your unwanted items and by shopping at the Salvation Army store. Those in need get assistance with rent, utilities, sending kids to camp, and many other things. When it comes to this charity, the Salvation Army always helps those in our community.
You've tried medications just cover up the pain, and you've tried dieting to help lose weight. Before you try something drastic like surgery to get rid of the numbness and tingling, why don't you try a better approach to health? Hi, I'm Dr. Charles Osgood, and at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we heal the whole person the natural way.
At Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, we take a hands-on approach to chiropractic care, massage therapy, and nutritional counseling. Our 20 years of service has led to successful results.
When I come in to see Dr. Osgood, sometimes after one adjustment, I have immediate relief. Sometimes it takes 4 or 5 adjustments.
I recommend Mountain Home Family Chiropractic because it really works and keeps me pain-free.
Mountain Home Family Chiropractic supports the community by donating to Mountain Home Food Basket and the Lions Club. Request an appointment with us today at Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. Excellence for your body and frame alignment.
And we're back, and I've got to get Carrie's name right. Carrie Ramsey.
It'll always be Carrie Stone.
It's funny when these kids grow up and get married and become moms. Anyway, we've got some stuff we want to show. You sure you don't want to hold that up for the camera? Oh, come on. Come on.
He got it. He's hungry for some biscuits and gravy, and this is his enticement to...
Can you move his mic over a little bit so I can see his face?
There you go. There you go. Well, let's bring up some of this stuff on the camera. I mean, we can hold it up however y'all want to do it.
I just grabbed a few cute things just to kind of show what we have. This is just a little newborn outfit, and then it has little man leggings, little bottoms.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute? And it says, the onesie says, worth the wait.
I take that's for a little girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good guess there. Huh?
Yeah. So we have, I only brought clothes, but we have shoes and toys and puzzles and games and electronics and all sorts of fun things.
Here's one for your older.
Yes. We have some junior clothes too. We go through at least teenagers because teenagers are expensive.
Yes.
We have all the way from top, we have Patagonia and North Face all the way down to the regular everyday kind of clothes. I thought that was a cute little racerback outfit.
Kind of Christmassy there, isn't it?
Yes, yes, even though it's 90-something degrees, this is our fall and winter event.
Yep.
Lots of coats and stuff, and then back to school stuff too, shorts and stuff. I thought that was a super cute little fall outfit. The boys would look kind of funny in that, but a little girl would look precious.
Here's something for the guys.
Yes.
There you go.
Yay, finally. Some Under Armour.
Hollister.
Hollister. That's another expensive brand.
All these are in nice condition.
Uh-huh.
They're
Now,
very,
see,
we're
that's the
very
style-
picky about what we do.
That's the style shirt I've worn all my life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as you can see here.
And it's new with tags, so.
Yep.
And a little Patagonia little vest.
Man.
And I checked
So this-
in a Patagonia jacket and a North Face jacket for a 6-month-old that are super cute. So
Yes.
y'all need to come get them.
Yes. And like this Patagonia, it retails for like $80-$85.
Really?
And we have it for I think 15.
Well, that's some good stuff.
Yeah. There's
So
a lot of nice clothes.
Where, what's your reach? I mean, how many people? Is it strictly Baxter County? You bring in from Marion County, or
Well, we have a check-in in Harrison too.
yeah?
We actually go to Harrison and check in people's items there. We went there a couple weeks ago. And we have marketing all the way to West Plains, Gainesville, all the way over to Hardy.
I started to say Ozark County.
Yeah. Down in we go to Marshall.
Really?
And over to Harrison. I have consigners that live in Branson. So we reach a pretty wide area. So I'm very whenever we take a drive and I don't go over to Northeast Arkansas a whole lot, and we just drive over there and I see our farthest reaching daycare that we deliver marketing to, I just marvel at how appreciative I am that people will drive that far to come shop at Rhea.
So how far east did you go? You go east on 62?
Mm-hmm. We go to Hardy.
Hardy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's about as far east as we reach. Then we have a franchise in Jonesboro too, so I don't want to go too much further.
Okay, so you don't want to overeat, yeah.
Mhm.
And it's funny, when you get into Hardy in areas like that, even at what's it, 50 miles, 55 miles, something like that, because of believe it or not, the bridges have been across the lake now for 30-something years, but still the mindset is, we need to run to Jonesboro. And still from Hardy, it's close to 100 miles, maybe 80 miles from Hardy. We can just come across here and come to Mountain Home. But still the mindset once you get east of the lake is we need to go to Jonesboro.
Mm-hmm.
Some go to West Plains, and now we're starting to get some of them coming over to Mountain Home because of the bridges. But I remember with the ferries, do you remember the ferry?
Well,
No.
people came from where our house is going towards Clark Ridge.
Yeah.
My dad sold some of the rock and stuff in our field.
Really?
To when they built the bridges.
Really?
And then the county filled the field in with
Really?
with soil and stuff. So
Well, I can remember this time of year, especially around 4th of July, when we'd have to go to Poplar Bluff where my grandparents lived. And the only option, well, there's several options, but normally Highway 62, you had to go east, at least to Salem to grab Highway 9, or you go all the way to Pocahontas. But several times we have sat by the sign that says ferry 1 mile.
Mm.
And they take cars across the lake, sometimes 15 to 18 at a time. And in heavy traffic times, they'd have 3 ferries on Highway 62.
Mhm.
But you may wait 2 hours just to get across the lake.
Mhm.
And so that mindset is still in the minds of some of us that are this age and older,
Well, Mama remembers when the Pigeon Creek Bridge wasn't built, and she had to go around to go to town.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, when I was my sophomore year in high school, was it my freshman year in high school, 1973, Pigeon Creek flooded. It was an old wooden bridge, and it flooded.
Mhm.
And the folks that lived just north of Pigeon Creek had to go all the way right up into Missouri and back down 101 to school. They were on the bus. I mean, they were, that was a 12-hour day in those days. That's what prompted that new bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm impressed. You're in Branson and West Plains, all the way to Hardy and Harrison and Marshall. What about down around Mountain View? What's down around Mountain View?
We market down there too.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have consigners that drive They drive.
Now that's
to
a
bring
pretty
their
easy
stuff.
drive anymore down to Mountain View.
Mhm.
I do that when I go to Little Rock. I go through Mountain View nowadays instead of going down to Marshall and down. They've got Highway 5 in really good shape, and so I get down to Mountain View quite a bit, and it's a good drive. So,
But it's just amazing how.
but 56,000 items,
Mhm.
and your margin of loss was less than $30.
Real Lana said when she was giving that award, she said that she hadn't seen that many zeros because of the percent of how many items I paid out, or the dollar amount that I paid out compared to the sales was pretty low. So
That's amazing. That is amazing. So now this event, is this open to the public?
starting on Saturday, it's our pre-sale. But if you get the pass that I'll post probably tomorrow, on that event page.
Go ahead and throw that back up if you can, Scooter, so people can see. This is Facebook. Now, how do they get to this page right here?
Just search for Real Lanas of Mountain Home.
Okay.
And there's
it's spelled RHEA space LANA as we have it on the screen on the graphics there.
Mm-hmm.
Real Lanas of Mountain Home back to school fall and winter event.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And we're always tax-free. And so you can come and shop with us and get things at a fraction of retail and then not have to pay tax on top of it. And so you can mark off all your things on your back-to-school list. And then when tax-free weekend hits, then you can go fill in your gaps of what you weren't able to find. But I've checked in some pink backpacks, like the brand Pink, Under Armour backpacks.
I did a bunch of Justice bags and backpacks for girls.
So we'll have lunch boxes.
So I bought my son's backpack last year in Under Armour. I think I paid $10 for it, and it looked brand new. So definitely check it out.
Here's a picture right here of. Is this your event here?
No,
Or
it's
is this
just
somebody
a
else?
graphic. But we have videos from last spring still on there. It's pretty fun. That's one of my favorite parts is on Friday night we do a video and kind of walk through all the amazing things that we have because it's just cool. Some of the fun things that we find. I remember when I was a super mom when I still lived in Conway before I owned this one. I would lay in bed all night long and strategize. I'd make my mom come down and I'd strategize our shopping. And it's fun hearing that people do that here.
I did that, yes. With my mother-in-law. So.
Yes. Because it's fun. You just never know what you're going to find, and it's just exciting.
Wow.
And so what we do, we're in 2 buildings, and then
You're in 2 buildings here?
2 buildings here. And then...
Now, which building did the big one down...
The education building, the air-conditioned one,
Yeah.
is where the clothing and shoes are.
Yeah.
And then the commercial building is not air-conditioned, but we have the stuff up there. And then come Sunday, we'll sell enough, hopefully, to condense the buildings back down to 1. And then the rest of the week.
Good.
It's
Great.
an air
That's
conditioning.
amazing.
Yes.
The main air-conditioned big auditorium on the fair, that's a huge building.
She uses every bit of space in it, too, so there's no wasted space in there.
Except for the walking trails.
The trail to the bathroom and the kitchen, perhaps.
Yeah.
Right?
We had 52,000 items this spring, and we sold 67%.
That's amazing. Wow.
So
7:47. We need to take another quick break. Visiting with Carrie Ramsey. I'll get it right one of these days.
Oh, you're fine.
We'll be right back.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Hello, I'm Charles Ferguson. Here at Mountain View Chevrolet, we still do business the old-fashioned way with honesty and integrity. And we have a good inventory of new Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs from large to small. Our service department has all GM certified technicians, and our friendly salespeople are ready and eager to fit a car truck to your needs in a price range you can afford. We also have a lot full of pre-owned cars and trucks, program and new car trade-ins to choose from. So come see us at Mountain View Chevrolet.
And we're back. We're visiting with Carrie Ramsey. Lana's coming up this weekend. Real quick, I'll put my glasses on because Bob Rechtenwald, when he texts me, types in very small letters. Mellow Diamonds play at 8 Central Time. They're seated first.
They are seated first in the World Series right now.
So they are top dog. First seed in Babe Ruth World Series. Watch online. I'm going to try pulling it back up on my Down on the Corner page with Dale Hoffman and try to. We had 2,100 views yesterday. 2,113 views. So apparently it stayed on pretty well. And so we'll wait around here for another 10, 12 minutes and bring that back up if we can find it. So anyway,
awesome.
The Lana's event, let me bring that back up. Maybe on this other page. Well, let me put it back in here. Y'all go ahead and talk while I'm trying to find this.
So if you would like to shop early, since this is our biggest sale, we still have some spots to volunteer.
Okay.
And that's really the heart of Real Lana is volunteering.
Yes.
And you like to volunteer, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. So if you volunteer one shift, you get to shop at noon and 2 at 10, or 3 shifts. We're doing a breakfast this time for our super moms, and one needs to be a sort shift, which it's listed down at the bottom. So we sort next Saturday night on the 4th, August 4th.
So, you know, when knowing nothing about this stuff, y'all are very organized.
Come check us out when it opens and you'll be amazed.
Yeah.
Really?
If you've never been, just come see. Because I can't take credit for the system because I just follow the corporate model. But it's really fun to watch it come together.
But you do really well at following that model and making sure everything is neat, organized, easy access. I mean, her main focus is the moms, like the people coming in to shop. So,
how many people will be there by the time from start to finish? And I'm not talking about, just the private session. I mean, when the public is ready and that door is unlocked and they walk in, how many people will come in and out and shop?
Pre-sale alone, we have over 1,000.
Right.
So I would say close to 3,000 or 4,000 throughout the week, because we have people that come every day or several times for the week, because it always feels like we are asked multiple times every sale, have we put new stuff out? And most of the time the answer is no. There's so much to see, you just don't get a chance to see it all in one walkthrough. And so we're full price, the pre-sale Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then the things that are going to be half will be 25% off starting Wednesday, Thursday. And then we close and we have a half price pre-sale Thursday evening. And then Friday, Saturday, when people can sign, they have a choice of whether or not they want their things to go half. And if they do, then those things will be discounted 25% and then 50% off Friday and Saturday.
Sometimes it's better to take the discount than haul it back home, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But then some people don't, because like Stone stuff, I don't most of the time, because he could wear it when he grows into those sizes. So, so there's reasons not to. Christina donates.
Yes, I've started because once it's out of my house, I don't want it back. So, but
this is interesting. Wow, I'm glad we had you come on and talk about this. I had no idea it was this huge of a.
A lot of people don't. That's why I said come check it out and you'll be amazed at what you find. It's an amazing event.
And we have a lot of things that's still new with tags, because kids grow so fast, or they hit, like if you buy, like I like to buy like at the end of the season, and he has zoomed through certain sizes that he never even wore some of the clothes that I have bought. So I just stick it in with the tag still on.
Yeah, I've seen that happen. They grew right past that size.
I like Under Armour, and sometimes I don't wear it, so Noah can get some good money off of all the stuff I don't wear.
Huh.
Makes me want to cry.
They grow up fast, don't they?
Do.
Yeah.
And
all right.
it hasn't been that long ago, it feels like, that I was the mom that wrote it on my calendar, and Wes would rearrange his work schedule so that I could volunteer. So the Real Lana made our family calendar that was reserved most of the time for birthdays. And so I really feel very strongly that, I mean, we're a family.
Yeah. Now about the moms to be, I'm noticing something for those expecting a child. Is there something special out there for them? Let's recap that real quick.
On the website, under the shop tab, there's a mom to be place where you can go on and sign up to shop early. So they get to shop at 4, and you can bring your mother or your husband or your mother-in-law, and you get to come shop your own special time. So at 4 o'clock Saturday.
So this event starts off for the public on Saturday, is that right?
At 5 p.m. they can come in with the pass on Facebook or Instagram.
And then it's all next week? July 29, 30, 31, and then through the 4th, is that right?
Yes.
Whew. Quite the event.
And we have, for moms to be, we have all the baby equipment. We have lots of cribs and changing tables and beds and strollers and walkers and all those expensive things that they only use for a very short amount of time. Swings. We already have several really nice swings that look brand new.
Wow. Wow. Boy, there's going to be some bargains for some folks out there.
Yes.
Wow.
You should come check it out for your grandbabies.
I need to.
Tons of
I need
toys.
to.
Yes, tons of toys.
I like the toys.
And books.
And books.
And my team that we have is just, it's fun to sit back and watch how they just walk in and, you know, unbox everything, and then it looks amazing. They just have talent. I like to talk about it, but they really are the ones that merchandise it and make it look beautiful. So.
Let's hold up a couple of those things. We've got about 4.5 minutes. Let's hold up a couple more items, folks that just may be logged in or tuned in, and just see some of the examples you have here that'll be available at Ray Lana's coming up on Saturday.
And we go from newborns all the way through juniors.
See, now I like that style shirt right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still new at tags. So retail, let's see. How much does it say, Hunter? Where's the tag? Does it have a price? How much does that say?
$17.
$17, and we have it for $7.
There you go, $10 off. That's a nice shirt. All that stuff is very, very nice.
Yeah, $6.50 for the Under Armour, and
that's a bargain.
Yes,
that's a bargain. And see, you can take your chances at the garage sale and drive 40, 50 miles and not come up with anything. Go to Ray Lana's and come up with everything you need and save a lot of money.
Well, and it's quality controlled. Now, there might, but so most of the things that you find are in excellent condition. That's one of the main things at check-in that is, that they make sure happens, is that it's only quality items. So you don't have to worry about that.
Nothing stained or...
We try not to. It's hard to catch it all.
I mean, with that many items, but...
A lot of times with kids' clothes, you'd have, grape jelly or something.
Ours was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
The hamburger meat, or the meat doesn't like to come out.
That oily stain. Yeah.
But I've met Persil, and Persil is really good about getting stains out. OxyClean. Wes calls me a stain guru. I'm like, well, it's my business to get stains out.
Okay, let's see. Let me click on here. Ray Lana Back to School, Ray Lana Mountain Homes event. This is July 28th through August 4th, 1507 Fairgrounds Drive in Mountain Home. Check it out on Facebook. Now, there is a website too, right?
It's just mountainhome.realana.com.
Say that one more time.
Mountain Home, all spelled out.
Yeah.
.realana.com.
There you go.
And there's information on consigning, or you can download the app. They've worked very hard on getting the app easy to use, and you can enter about 100 items in 30 minutes, and it is easy to use.
It's cool because you can use the voice entrance, and you can
use what voice
intro.
Really?
Or whatever it's
Entry.
called. Yeah, and you can read the tag off in size 6,
Really?
650.
So the voice recognition on the app will log it into your system.
Like you could just say, Under Armour, green shirt, or yellow shirt, green shirt, size 7, price $6.50, discount yes, is how to say it will go half price, and then that's it. And it'll stick it in, and you hit next, and away you go.
There you go.
It's pretty awesome.
Pretty easy.
Yep.
Ray Lana, go ahead.
And watching your sales is,
Yep.
that's what makes it the best part of consigning, is watching your sales.
I bet it's fun for the moms.
It is.
I bet it's fun for the moms. That is so interesting. Wow, Ray Lana's the Mountain Home Back to School Fall and Winter event. July 28th through August 1st at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. We'll have 56,000 items. That is impressive. Coming up at 8 o'clock, I'm gonna pull this up on the Down on the Corner page. Mountain Home Diamonds play at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, and as soon as we end this program, I'm going to work on getting that live feed for the folks to watch. And so thanks for being here, everybody.
Thank you very much for
having us. Talk about being educated. That's pretty cool. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day. Enjoy the cooler temperatures today. See you later.